Hey guys, it's Alon, and welcome to part 2 of exploring the farlands as they generated in Minecraft Beta. And today we're going to be checking out the corner farlands, otherwise known as the stack. So without much further ado, let's type in /TP 12,550,700, 12,550,700. So this is about there. Alright. So as the map loads in here, there you can see the intersection of the two farland walls over there. And we've actually got a cool looking mountain right before the farlands start here. But let's head off in this direction here. And let's head toward the corner of the farlands. So right away you're gonna see this diagonal artifact right here. And a sort of flat area down below. And now let's head over this way a little bit. And my game is really lagging. Hope the audio isn't too affected in recording. Anyway, there's a bee over here. And over here we've got a fairly normal looking area on the top of the corner farlands. We're in just a regular forest biome right now. And there's a water pool over here, coal. And the same phenomenon I mentioned in the last video involving the train generation just below the tops, like not the very top, but just below, happens here. Actually not over here, but if we go to the other side of the train depression, we will see that no grass generates right next to the wall of the plateau above Y level 120. But there is something very cool around here. There's a small opening right here. There's a small cave-like opening right here, which leads us into the depths of the corner farlands. And there is a spot, a sunlit spot over there. But it is overall very dark right now, and you guys probably can't see anything right now. So let's get our night vision potion out. There. So now we can get a better view of what's going on here. There's a layer of rock up there, and yet another solid layer of grass down here. There's a lot of stone pillars around here, like there and there, or sort of. And you may notice this diagonal line in the ceiling. This will actually point directly to the intersection at 12,550,000, 21 on both axes. Now, my game's really lagging. Let's keep going this way. And there is a desert biome over that way. And just look at this. Just how cool this looks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diagonal lines up here. There's a whole artifact. Okay, there. And this is actually where we came in. And notice how there's like another there's another layer of grass just sticking out of the wall here. And this whole thing is just like a giant cave. And somehow flowers can grow in the darkness here. Welcome to Minecraft. And there is a very large wall over there. Now, and there are more layers to this. Let's see if no, there isn't an opening here. There was another opening somewhere around here that led us down to the ocean within the corner farland. There it is. Yeah, there it is. And there's another diagonal line in the seafloor. The corner farlands has a lot of those, actually. There's a bunch of springs, and there's a bunch of springs in this area too. But I don't seem to see any more openings around here. So let's head back up to the surface. And there's a spire sort of formation down here, almost like a grass and almost like a stalagmite, but with grass instead of just rock. So let's head back up to the surface here. If I can even find where you came in here. I think it was over there. Yes. It is raining at the surface, actually. So let's do /weather clear so that you guys can get a better view of what's going on. Up here. Although you could still see it in rain, and let's just do weather clear to get a better, so you guys can get a slightly clearer view of what's going on up here. So there's another dip in the topmost layer here. Jeez, clown. And I'm actually, a wandering trader out here. It's gonna be a long way back for this guy. And there's a couple chickens. There's some chunky formations right here. And you can actually see where I'm over here is no longer in the corner farlands, because that's like the edge farlands that go off and that just shoot out. And this over here is actually the same diagonal artifact that you saw at the very beginning of my exploration of the corner farlands. There's a bunch of sheep, cows, and pigs around here. Alright, and there's a grassland biome around over here. In case you're wondering how I'm generating the beta 1.7 terrain in 1.16.5, I am using a mod called Modern Beta. I suggest you go check out my recent mod showcase on the Modern Beta mod, and where I cover the different world types that we can use and everything. But yeah, there was another dip in here, and there's another cavernous opening here. And my night vision is gone, so you guys can no longer really see what's going on down here. But this is just so cool, like how we're in a normal sort of area up here, a semi-livable area up here. And then there is this small opening, and it takes us into like the depths. And the sun's about to set now. That'll be a pretty cool view. And over there you can see the Z edge farlands. I will no longer be beyond the 12,500,821 mark on the X. And there's also a desert biome over this way. Wow, there's actually a normal looking mound of terrain over there. And that's the first desert well I've seen in like a long time. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all there is to it. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell for all notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Exploring the Farlands.